Next year, my album will be out. My secret businesses will be out. Shh, I can't tell y'all what I'm working out. Hopefully next year I get me a little boyfriend. I'm holeless right now. And
girl, fans are beginning to lose patience and they are dragging Cardi B after she announced she was pushing back the release date of her sophomore album. Cardi went live to reveal her album wasn't going to be dropping this year anymore, and it sent the internet into a spin. But that's not all, because word on the street is that Cardi is pushing the release date of her album back because she has a new boo and she wouldn't want news of her new mystery boo take away the spotlight off her album. For those who may not have clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. Cardi got her big break in 2017, and a year later, she released her first studio album, which did pretty well by all standards. Since then, Cardi has stayed on top of her game with hit singles, but in the rap game, singles are never enough. You have to regularly come up with a good body of work to put your name up high as one of the best, and there have been calls for Cardi to drop a sophomore album. Cardi teased fans about a sophomore in 2021, but backed down on her promise to deliver the album. But a lot of fans were convinced 2024 was the year Cardi was dropping the album, as she dropped 2 good singles early this year, which people believed were part of the album rollout. She also posted this video on her Instagram talking about the number of songs she had on her drives and how she's finally going to drop the album this year.
Look how long I had this record for. January 27, 2023. I was working at this shit at 5 a.m. You know I'm a night owl. I promise y'all this year, I'm not letting my anxiety, I'm not letting what haters say, I'm not letting what fans say. If I do a song, I'm gonna just drop it. Well, I got no choice because I'm dropping my album this year. So stay tuned for the announcement. But don't play with me. Don't play with me. Shut up.
Days after Cardi announced she was dropping her album in 2024, Atlantic Records doubled down on Cardi's claims, and they tweeted, "Cardi B's upcoming album is one of the most anticipated this year. We can't wait to put it out, even if we have to sneak into her studio and take it." With Atlantic Records pretty much confirming the album, fans had high hopes and had their fingers crossed. But a few days ago, Cardi shocked the internet by announcing she was no longer dropping her album in 2024, as she was postponing it to 2025.
Next year, my album will be out. My secret businesses will be out. Shh, I can't tell y'all what I'm working out. Hopefully next year I get me a little boyfriend. I'm holeless right now. I have so much things coming next year. And you know what? I've been feeling so emotional lately because I know next year is going to be my year. Like, this has been the most weirdest year I have ever experienced. Like, I don't know what the happened this year. I can't even tell you.
Cardi's decision to postpone her sophomore album was met with a lot of mixed reactions, and a lot of fans were pretty mad. Y'all won't blame them for getting mad at Cardi, because this wasn't the first time she had done this. If I am not mistaken, she has pushed the album back more than 5 times, and fans are getting frustrated. But while fans are letting their frustration known on social media, word on the street is that the fans are not the only ones who are frustrated, as her label has had a good number of meetings with her and her team over her inability to deliver the album, because her singles are not making enough money for the label. Now, I'm sure most of y'all are wondering, hey, it's Cardi, she should be making something pretty for the label. Well, you would be surprised that since she got her big break, Cardi has never gone on tour. And for those who may not be aware, touring is where the label makes huge bucks on the artists they invested in, and girl, Cardi has refused to go on tour. There are also rumors going around that Cardi pushed her album to 2025 because she is scared her album may not do good numbers. Now, a lot of albums released this year did not really perform well, but there are some exceptions. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 3 did great numbers, and she had a very wonderful tour to back the numbers up. So Cardi is holding back the album because there are no guarantees it would do better than Nicki Minaj's album. Also, I think I need to put it here, I feel Cardi hasn't improved musically in years. She knows this, her core fans know this, and I believe this is one of the reasons why she has doubts over the album. She doesn't want to drop in the same year Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion dropped. So moving it to 2025 means she is so far the only big name in female rap that would be dropping. But while we thought Cardi's reason to push back her album had to do with musical reasons, inside sources are reporting that it is not, and it is because Cardi has a new high-profile boo. While the source did not mention the name of her new boo, the source revealed that he works in finance and is a top dog, but it doesn't end there. The source revealed that TMZ has gotten their hands on some photos and videos of Cardi and her new boo together, which they would be posting in a few days when they are done with their investigations. The source revealed that Cardi didn't want the news of her new relationship to take the spotlight off her album, album, so she pushed it to 2025. If we are being real, Cardi getting into a new relationship with someone better than Offset is going to cause a frenzy on the internet and will be on everyone's lips for a very long time because of the way Offset treated Cardi in their marriage. He cheated on her multiple times, knocked another lady up at the same time as her, and all in all, it was just a toxic and messy marriage. Now that she has found love again, we are all glad she is going to enjoy what being loved is going to feel like again. News of Cardi B postponing her album had fans talking, and they left comments saying, well, at this point, Cardi needs to go on live, apologize to her fans and supporters, and be honest, and it really explains why her album has been delayed for the last 7 years. She kept promising an album every year, and it's been broken promises, and fans getting cussed out since. Cardi has allowed people to scare her out of releasing music. She is not confident in her artistry. I don't know why she keeps lying to her fans. That album is literally not coming ever. Cardi's problem is her album won't show any growth in her music. She's still trying to outdo IOP when she should be way past that. 7 years post-debut, she should be on album 5. Knowing what fans want, there can't be growth when you haven't released anything to show improvements. So do you think the whole story of her new relationship is just an excuse for not dropping the album? Or do you think Cardi is still going to drop the album as her announcement also seems like some PR move? Let me know what you think in the comments. Then check